My name is Juliana Calzonetti. I'm the Women's Catholic Sports Outreach Coordinator for the Amazing Nation. And there is an abundance of reasons that I just believe this is an amazing opportunity to give and to support what we're doing. A reason that I'm so passionate just about this ministry and what we're doing is several of us have walked the path that a lot of these students that we're meeting with on a daily basis have been doing, and we have done and navigated that chapter of life. And so it's such a gift to be able to turn back and to be a witness and be a mentor and to be an example for them, and for specifically high school and college athletes in their sports, what they're doing within their day-to-day and their sports teams that's going to end one day, and they're going to go on in their life and navigate life and put the pieces together. So we are in the process of doing that as well. And so it's such a gift. I think mentorship is just so undervalued and something that we are able to pour into this younger generation to build up and just give them a glimpse of the encouragement and what they're capable of, because they are amazing and it's who they are. I don't really know if I'm a different duck in this way, but I have always just tried to find mentors and wanted to find people who are a couple steps ahead of me in life and pick their brain and just get advice and follow their examples. And I think it's just such a true testament that you just want to find people that you want to be like in the next 5, 10, or 20 years, and you break it down and then you just do what they did from early on. So I've had the opportunity to just cross paths with some amazing mentors and leaders in my life that I am just so blessed to have been able to build relationships with. And whenever I come in a certain scenario in life, then I know that I have them in my corner to turn to get advice from, to get help from, of how to handle certain situations and how to not make the same mistakes that maybe they made from their experience. It's just such an undervalued asset, I think, in people's lives. And that's kind of my dream, is just to be that for the younger generation, and so that they don't have to make the same mistakes and face the same consequences that maybe I have. So I get to live with 6 girls who are all right at my same age or a couple of years younger, and it's such a gift. They've said that it kind of look to me as their older sister, and it's really humbling, and like I'm not really worthy for them to be coming to me for what do I do and what is next and any life advice. I mean, the ages of 17 to 22, 23 are some of the most pivotal transitional years of your life. And so being able to have a hand in that and supporting them and encouraging them and lifting them up in what they're trying to navigate in their life is just such a gift. In our day-to-day at Catholic Sports Outreach, we're going in and we're going to be interacting with these athletes from the start of their school year and just getting to know them, staying in touch with them, building a relationship with them throughout the whole year. And as that trust is built, as that relationship naturally forms, then they have someone to turn to whenever the rubber meets the road and they need help with something, or they just need, an ear to talk to, an ear to listen to confide in, all of those things. And so many young men and women don't have that, and that's just really unfortunate. And I am so thankful to be able to be that person in someone's life and with all of the people that are already in my own life. I think speaking to so many different donors, everyone's in a different place in life financially, but it's specifically in their vocation and in their chapter in life, whether you're a business owner and you're a father or a grandfather, or you're a mother or you work every day, you may be busy. Investing into someone who has devoted this full time of their lives as a young person and as that character to be able to make an impact, when maybe, for that example of a donor, just can't really fill those kinds of shoes, but has a desire to impact a younger generation. It's just such a beautiful way to give when you aren't able to maybe make that time or be that presence yourself. I am just so thankful for this opportunity, and I'm so honored and humbled, and I just will be praying for whoever is watching this, and I hope that just your value, your worth, your dignity, and that you are beautiful and you're amazing.